Hey all, good morning. So Tricia is rubbing my sore ass shoulder, which I keep having trouble with. We are kind of get after it people that like to get after it, and so I wanted to share with you our eating system and what we're doing right now. And carnivore is like a big thing. It's not news. I did it 3 years ago for 2 months and had a gut ache for the whole time, and did not have a great experience. My body responded to it well. So Tricia said, hey, let's do something improved, because she really loves eating vegetables. And so we did like an improved, did the research, that Gary Braca guy. And we did kind of the improved one. And so we have Brussels sprouts and asparagus.
Yeah.
And then what else do we do? Nuts, that breaks it, right?
Nuts, yeah.
Yeah, so I like nuts a lot.
Hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts specifically. And it's a great fat and protein source. Anyway, we've been doing it how long, honey?
2 months.
Is it about 2 months? Okay, 2 months. I dropped like 12 pounds right off the bat. Tricia dropped like 8 or so. And now you're down about 10, and I'm down about 10 or 12.
No, not 10, actually.
You don't think 10? Okay, well.
I've been cheating a little bit.
The times more than what I know about.
Maybe. No, but I definitely noticed a difference in how my clothes fit and how I feel, more energy.
Yeah, so that's really what I want to report on. So I myself have had like an open carb once in 2 months, and that was just recently on a dinner with my sons. I had some tortilla chips. I like tortilla chips.
We had meat and potatoes at a restaurant the other day.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I've allowed myself personally right now, I don't want to be any more thin. If I get more thin, then I'll be losing things like comfort fat. I'm at my age of 54, I'm kind of lightly showing abs. I'm more thin than I want to be, because at my age, to be that thin, then you need to lose.
Yeah, tough problem to have, right?
So but the thing is I try to get into packing season. I try to go in not too light, because at the end of packing season I lose so much weight that, well, not so much, but I'll lose 6 or 7 pounds. And if I'm this thin, I'll be mid 180s or less. So by the end of packing season,
it's hard to consume that many calories.
Yeah. So yeah, and once packing season starts, I'll go off this eating system, because, not totally off, but off because I just have to bring in hard calories, and it's hard to eat that many calories in just fat and protein, although butter overcomes it. There's lots of overcomings. It's just harder and less satisfying to overcome it in the backcountry, and I kind of let me have that season. But anyway, just want to report back on that. Tell them about how you're feeling in general, sleeping, those sorts of things.
Oh yeah, I'm sleeping great, and I feel like my body isn't missing really anything, except I do take electrolytes. So that's one thing that I think is important for me. For some reason, Mark doesn't seem to have that issue, but I do need to intake a lot of electrolytes, or I get leg cramps, and then that's no fun. But
now, for those of you, by the way, that are trying to be in ketosis in this, you should know that we've been blood testing, and we've had a hard time staying to ketosis.
Goat milk.
Because
we take cheese and goat milk and
so we do all the dairy stuff too.
Cheese.
So it's really safer to actually call us kind of doing a paleo. But we're very specific in our selection of vegetable interactions in terms of the cytokines and everything else like that. So, and honestly, I want the palate variety. If I invest into a super mono eating system, then I don't succeed, because I don't have enough variety in my diet.
It's not fun.
Yeah, so we've gotten creative with the desserts. Tricia makes a super good dessert, and anyway, hey, you guys, so this is Cruz. Cruz is the son of Smudge. We lost Smudge on the highway. And Stinky, yeah, this is Stinky's son. And he's a little bigger than Stinky, and he's not his camera. This is his first cameo appearance. What do you think, Cruz?
It's his debut.
Yeah. So anyway, we got babies out in the barn that were just born a couple hours ago, and we were just I was drinking my butter tea this morning, and I thought, you guys might gain some value in knowing that we've had good luck with kind of an improved carnivore, lost a lot of weight, feel great, mental cognition. I would even say that we're both, honey, do you think it's possible that we're both having some neuro positivity as well? Meaning like
cognitive benefits?
Yeah, not intellectually, but in terms of emotionally. Like, I'm not quite sure that I think that my nervous system is quite fired up as it used to be.
For sure. Yeah,
So
I think so.
So don't forget, you guys,
Absolutely.
a big part of the seeding system is like repairing the gut and getting the gut running right and releasing serotonin because it's made in the gut and, you know, all that stuff. So don't forget, I mean, the biggest benefit for me so far, honestly, is that I eat extremely low amounts of foods out of a bag or prepared. I literally, oh, and by the way, the reason we discovered we're keeping ourselves out of ketosis is goat milk. So I drink, because it has carbs. But those are carbs I'm just going to take in. I drink goat milk. It's foundational in our diet. And so we drink a lot of goat milk. We use a lot of dairy. We eat a ton of freaking meat. But we're really like one meal-ish a day, right? Mm-hmm. Big meal.
Rarely breakfast. Maybe twice a week we'll have breakfast.
Yeah, so bacon and eggs and breakfast, that sort of thing. And occasionally we'll make a fun little keto pancake, so we get that little thing. We use keto pancakes as dessert too, and we seem to have a dessert every night.
And cheesecake and goat ice cream, but we use erythritol and monk fruit and allulose to kind of give us that opportunity to have something that is, you know, enjoyable and sweet, so we're not doing completely without.
Yeah, so the other thing I want to say too quickly, and this video got way longer, but I do think it's worth kind of sharing what we've discovered, is that we've lost all that weight that we just described not being in ketosis, and we've been blood testing. So neither of us, both of us have been at like 0.5, 0.6, and I know it's the goat milk because it has a lot of carbs. But you can see though, eating whole foods, eating goat milk, butter, meats, a few vegetables, no preserved foods. You know, I'm feeling like $1 million, and Tricia's feeling really good too, and we're carrying more optimal weights. You know, I mean, it's better to be light. So yeah, way to go, honey, so far. And we are getting ready for the honeymoon, so there's some impetus for Tricia. She wants to look really pretty in her dress. But anyway, so hope you find that helpful. Mark, Morky, and Tricia. I'm the goat guy. She's kind of more the horse lady. So
for sure.
Yeah. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.